Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes Reacts. We are 3 office blokes, so scary you're going to need new pants. Also attractive you're going to need new pants. You can make your own mind up about that. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I am Wizard Pepper.
Wizard Pepper.
You say.
Nice. I bet you thought I was going to do that, didn't you? No, fair enough.
I wasn't even listening. I just had something in my eye.
And you can't hear when you've got something in your eye.
No.
I don't think you know how eyes work.
What'd you say?
Anyway, Office Bloke Mike is going to tell you about our Patreon page very quickly.
Yeah, go to patreon.com and put in Office Blokes Reacts.
Wizard Pepper.
If you fancy supporting the channel, like a load of people have done already, go down there and support us. It'd be absolutely fantastic. News, it's going to start changing soon on the Patreon channel. Got a few little tweaks coming up.
Yep.
So watch this space on that one.
Yep. Little tweaks or whole restructuring. You can make your own mind
maybe whole restructuring. But
yeah, and Office Bloke Dad's all the way over there on Instagram is going to tell you about our 2 other channels.
All the way over here on Instagram.
Yep.
Cheers, Dave. On Instagram, Office Bloke Dave.
That's true.
Follow him on Instagram. We've got Office Blokes Try, where we try different things. Coming soon on there, the Death Nut Challenge.
The Death Nut Challenge that you did, that's going to be bad.
Something to look forward to, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we've got Office Blokes podcast, where we do a couple of podcasts every week, one of them being on Premier League football.
Yeah,
Yep.
Good stuff. And also we have a Facebook page, so head over to Facebook and type in The Office Blokes, give us a like. We're coming fresh out of a Wizard Pepper a strike, or almost for copyright. It wasn't for copyright. A strike on YouTube where we couldn't post for a week.
Yep.
If you would follow us on Facebook, you would know why that happened and know that we've not just disappeared.
Absolutely.
Or that all 3 of us have had a tour bus crash on the way to a live event. Anyway, so
There's no live events.
I know. There's no tour buses either. No one wants to see us live.
So that was all made up.
Yeah, it was all made up. Anyway, 5 ghost videos so scary you'll need new pants.
We'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
I don't really believe in ghosts.
Neither do I.
I do believe that we can only perceive a certain amount of our environment, and there's loads of things we don't see, hear, smell, taste, all that type of stuff. But
If you got COVID especially.
Yeah. Thank God for that when we did the surstrumming.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll get into it. I'd be surprised if I need new pants by the end of it. But
Same.
Yeah, same here.
Anyway, let's do it.
Let's have a look.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Wrong way. Urban explorers Matt and Andy from the YouTube channel Finders Beepers History Seekers explore the abandoned Mossley Manor in Liverpool, England. The manor has a very dark history.
It's full of scousers.
Very dark history. Someone lived here who had a job.
All I'll say is have locking wheel nuts on your car.
The Victorian building was constructed over 150 years ago by cotton merchant Nicholas Duckworth, who passed away in the home in 1889. In 1940, the manor served as a home for unwed mothers and their children. It was later sold to become a care home for the elderly and disabled, called Mossley Manor Care Home. Around 2014, reports began to surface of abuse and terrible living conditions at the Mossley Manor home. Even more disturbing, families discovered the unreported deaths of at least 10 elderly patients in the home. The care home was shut down in 2015. For obvious reasons, many claim that the Mossley Manor is haunted and is a hotspot for paranormal activity. But Matt and Andy from Finders Beepers are certainly not ghost hunters or even necessarily believers in the paranormal. They're just a couple of guys who enjoy doing urban exploration of old decaying properties like the Mossley Manor.
Office Blokes Try Mossley Manor. What do you reckon? It's only down the road.
I can do one better than that.
Go on.
You know these old churches? I went to see one last week in Chester, and it's got the old morgue was there. And when I went down there, it was fucking proper freezing. I was like,
Was it?
cold
Yeah.
in there. And he went, this used to be the morgue. And I went, oh, okay. And he said, so we could go there.
Should we go Office Blokes Try ghost hunting?
We can stay there. We can stay overnight in there. It's empty.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Get the bear in.
And cracking a few jokes along the way.
Right, so we've just come in to a sort of where they keep files and diaries and one thing and another.
Kind
He
of
didn't look
Fosters.
suitable to enter the building on account of him having a wild expression in his eyes.
Jesus Christ. How can...
Psychopath coming in.
No, but Who can judge whether somebody should be allowed in because they've got a wild look in their eyes?
Never let me in, would they?
This building is amazing, actually. I really want to go scrambling around on that roof, but I don't know whether I'm just currently too fat. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
I like these guys. Yeah. I wonder if that was their can of Foster's that was on the side.
Probably.
Didn't it just get him pissed up?
Yeah.
You're not like Foster's, you're not.
No, true. Yeah, probably driving. That's why they're on the Foster's.
Oh my God, my heart. This is like the entranceway. Not that we can see it because our Andy's bonds.
Even though the two guys try to keep the atmosphere light, when they are on their way up the manor stairs, Matt sees something truly chilling. And suddenly, things just aren't so funny anymore.
Right, just heading up. Is this the second or third floor we're going up to? It's because we went down to the basement, it's thrown me.
I've got no idea.
Totally thrown me. That paper's, they're thick, aren't they? Wallpaper in here is like good quality wallpaper. I will say that. Yeah. So, but yeah, you can see it goes up again. Hey, wait up. Hello?
Go on then.
Somebody up there. Hello?
There's some Scouse dosser in it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's somebody down there as well. Right, I'm going up.
I did see that.
Yeah, I saw someone move.
What the f***? Right, I've gone cold. Yeah. Oh, it might have been. I've gone cold.
Yeah, mate, lend us a tenner. Got any spare change?
Because I saw somebody stood there. I saw a leg. Hello? You just fart. But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
I don't even believe in this sort of stuff, and I'm a bit creeped out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm waiting for one of them where the scary faces just comes up to the screen and goes, makes you jump.
Yeah.
I hammered all the Paranormal Activity movies when they came out, and did you ever watch them?
Yeah.
They're creepy. I don't even think I'd watch one nowadays.
I've never heard of this place though in Liverpool.
No, I've not.
We're definitely going to go and check it out now for the Try channel.
Yeah.
A voice. I didn't hear.
I don't know whether it like a man or a woman, but it would be deepish.
You know. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage.
As Matt films the top of the staircase, he captures what appears to be the legs of someone or something who seems to be watching them. The figure immediately walks off toward the right and disappears. Matt and Andy immediately head up the stairs to investigate, but they can't find anyone or anything to explain what Matt captured on camera. Even stranger, there is nowhere for anyone to walk or hide. Now keep in mind that the mysterious figure disappeared towards the right side. Well, that just leads toward a wall with a tiny boarded up window. The mysterious person seems to have simply disappeared into thin air.
That is weird.
But they went that way, and there's no way you can go.
So could it be that they captured the ghost of Nicholas Duckworth still roaming his Victorian home?
No.
Could it be the apparition of one of the elderly patients that passed away inside the manor? Let me know what you think.
It's one of the mates.
Simple. I can put this right to bed right now.
Go on.
It's someone who's in the house who's squatting, right? And he thinks they're from the job centre. Because Scousers know how to fucking avoid that, right? And you never find a Scouser. If they think they're coming to give them work, they disappear like fucking like a paycheck.
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
I'm
Solved.
That window isn't too small for him to get out of.
And that's definitely true.
Innit? My initial thing would be junkies squatting, but then where have they gone? But then my other thing was maybe there's a road on the other side of the building and a car headlights has gone. But then that looks like it's the third floor. I don't know. I'm not convinced though. It is creepy.
Trust me, as soon as Scousers think they're going to have to pay for something, they'll be gone. And that's what that is. They think someone collecting rent or something like that, and they're out of there.
Yeah, I'm not buying it at all.
It's true, that.
Plus, 150 years old isn't old for a building in this country, is it?
Not
Depends
really,
on
no.
depends on what went on there. That's the...
well, it's all the abuse and things like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of historical problems there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Do you think...
If it was anywhere but Liverpool, I'd probably believe it, but I'm not buying it because it's Liverpool.
Do you think if enough grim stuff happens in a building, the building can have an energy or
possibly
anything creepy about it? Like you say, it was cold when you went in the mall,
church,
in the church. Yeah. But then they would keep a morgue or a mortuary cold anyway.
Yeah, but it's been closed the church has been derelict for...
It'd be built like a pantry though, wouldn't it? Where it's probably
it's stone slabs, won't it, and stuff.
That's what exactly what it was, yeah.
You can check out Matt and Andy's full exploration over on their YouTube channel, Finders Beepers, History Seekers.
I have to have a look at that.
Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Chips and Chicken shared a strange video. She explains that the video was captured by CCTV late at night and
chicken and chips.
50-year-old building of a Union Center in California. One night, something triggers the building's alarm. So the office manager goes to check the CCTV footage. He finds a truly chilling discovery that, as TikTok user Chips and Chicken put it, quote, freaked him out.
I sprayed them. How can we do that? You forget that.
This looks like she's floating, Bob.
Oh God, that gives me the creeps.
Yep.
A white figure can be seen hovering around the back of the building. Workers who watched the footage believe it might be the spirit of a Union Center member who had recently passed away. TikTok user Chips and Chicken is baffled by the footage. She says that all of the men who work in this building are elderly and simply wouldn't know how to fake something like this.
I like how someone's made a YouTube video reacting to... No, someone's made a TikTok video. Someone's made a YouTube video of someone on TikTok reacting to some CCTV footage, and we're now reacting to that. The world has gone fucking
We're
mad.
reacting to...
So I'll tell you, it's fucking not the cleaner anyway, by the looks of it. That floor could do with
I know, grim, isn't it? So us as YouTubers are reacting to a video that someone's made, reacting to a TikTok that someone's made of some CCTV footage that some guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe it's the dead cleaner.
Inception shit.
So, is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax?
I don't believe anything
You
I see on
decide.
TikTok.
Looks like an old guy.
TikTok user Your Mom's Undies.
Oh, gee.
Let's just take a second for the giggles to pass. All right. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked. The family claims that they have been tormented by frequent paranormal activity for the entire 4 years that they have lived in this apartment. But they say they've never captured anything like this before. What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom. When they received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera?
They immediately put it on TikTok and had 20,000 reshares. That's why I don't believe things like this.
And got a new apartment.
Yeah.
You decide. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com to wake the dead. Popular Jordanian livestream ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another terrifying investigation as he travels to an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. The house is said to be haunted by a dark spirit or jinn. As Hassan explores, he records everything live for his Snapchat followers. Soon, he begins to hear a very chilling sound.
لا إله إلا الله بسم الله في صوت طلع هي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم في حد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الذي يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض وفي السماء وهو السميع العليم بسم الله الله أكبر بسم الله الله أكبر.
Hassan sees a dark figure peeking out from the door of the abandoned house. As it darts back inside, Hassan runs to the building, but the figure has disappeared. But whatever is roaming the property seems to be getting even closer.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله
Fucking spooky, this one.
بسم الله
It is a
الرحمن
bit, isn't it?
الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله.
The praying makes it seem creepier to me.
My next door neighbour, when I lived in the Middle East, knocked on our door one day and asked if we had any paranormal activity going on. And I said we hadn't. And she said blood was coming from her roof, her ceiling.
Blood?
And I didn't go. Gaynor went in because she was female, so you don't.
She's single.
No. Gaynor went and showed me something. Gaynor went, there's blood coming from the ceiling. And I went, that's fucking weird. I went, and they moved out the same day.
Really?
And that's when I got that paranormal guy from the TV to come round.
Derek Okora.
I don't think it was him. Did you ask Gaynor tell you it is? She's into all that, but she booked him. Someone said, oh, he's over here visiting. Why don't you phone him up and see if he'd come down? He did. And he came down and he said that he was going on about, like, I can't remember what the word he used. But anyway, he found spirits of two people who come up with a name. And he come up with two names, and it turns out that it was some kind of a burial ground that where our house was built on many years ago, sort of thing. But it was kind of a weird thing. But she had blood coming from the ceiling next door. Proper spooked her out because she fucked off.
And you saw it as well?
I didn't see. I didn't go in.
Gaynor saw it.
Gaynor saw it. Yeah.
Wow.
تمات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الله أكبر.
Again, Hassan runs as fast as he can, only to find nothing. He's beginning to get a little spooked, but he continues on. And then things get downright chilling.
نفسي أساعد أنا بس مش قادر. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله رجلي انضربت عليها يا اخوان.
Get sweaty palms watching this one.
Proper goosebumps, mate.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
The terrifying scream becomes ear-piercingly loud, and Hassan once again attempts to run toward the source of the sound, but he painfully stubs his toe against a piece of cement. The room appears to be completely empty as Hassan checks his injured toe.
What about the room
Then,
next
out
to
of
it?
nowhere, the intense screaming is back, and now it seems to be right where he's standing. Hassan is frightened but keeps filming for his live stream audience. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
بسم الله أسأل الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
بسم الله لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الارض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. الله اكبر الله اكبر. بسم الله. لا 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 اخوان. لا لا تعبت.
As Hassan looks out a window, he gets hit in the neck by something. As he points the camera towards himself to show his injured neck, a horrifying dark figure suddenly appears right behind him. Terrified, he turns around, but again, there's no one there. That's when Hassan has finally had enough. He decides to just get out of there. So did Hassan Barbar capture a malicious jinn or spirit live on camera? Or is it all effects and careful editing? As always, you decide. You can find more creepy videos.
Nah, Hassan looked proper shit scared then.
He did. You know, like those morph suits. If someone had an all black morph suit and he's filming at night, then they can creep around behind him. If it was a girl and she's doing the screaming, I can see how it could be faked quite easily. Yeah, but it's still
faked. But I'm buying that. I think that's
scream was legit. A bit grim, wasn't it?
It proper creeped me out. Yeah, really, I'm not gonna lie.
That thing I was saying before, it was a Bedouin burial site.
Bedouin.
Yeah, like the travellers, not travellers, but the Bedouins with like the the villagers type thing, weren't they? And it was a Bedouin burial site where a house was built on.
Wow. Yeah, that creeped me out.
It proper creeped me out, that.
Those of Hassan's adventures over on his YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar.
See, that I'm cynical because that's your incentive to fake it, because you get...
How many has he got there? How many videos?
Did loads of videos.
All the same ilk.
And there was tens of thousands of views on each individual video. So he's...
A ghost hunter.
He's creating content and making a living out of it, probably. So it's incentivized to see ghosts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. If you go looking for something, you'll find it. No matter what you're looking for. All right?
£1,000,000.
You two didn't
I
find
still
what
haven't found what I've been looking for.
Beat you to it, you see. Gotta be quicker than that, Mike.
Follower. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer. He says that his uncle used to work in a rental store. One day, as he was walking in the door, he felt as if someone or something firmly touched him on the back. He looked around, but no one there. But when he checked the store's security footage, he was shocked to the core.
Sam, I can't believe that happened. Dude, something f***ing touched me, dude. And it's on camera. Dude, get that person behind me. Dude, look at the mess. Now watch. Touches me. Gone. What? Gone, dude. Look. I'm like, what the f***? Oh my god, man.
I didn't say anything.
What the hell? I'm like looking for Penny. And then look, and I'm like...
Now, normally I would say that what you see on the footage is simply caused by a common camera compression glitch. But the guy's reaction is just not so easy to explain. The man looks around in confusion, and it seems that he truly believes that someone just touched him, even though there's no one there. So could this strange mist that seems to follow him?
Explaining that to HR. Someone touched me. Who was it? I don't know.
No.
I've got video footage here.
Yeah. Karen from accounts.
What
paranormal? Let me know down in the comments. For updates and creepy posts.
Yeah,
interesting.
It was the what was he, Jordanian?
Hassan Barbar. I believe that one. I'm buying that.
I don't believe it, but he did a great job at creeping me out with it.
Yeah, it's well put together, wasn't it? Had all the ingredients, didn't it, for a bit of a creepy video.
The ultimate test is let's go to that Mossley Manor, and film it. And if any of us even slightly believe in that sort of thing, we'll be creeped out.
Last week, when I was there's a place in Wrexham I went to look at last week, and it's an old boys' home, naughty boys' home.
Yeah.
And when I looked at the building, he said, "Do you want to go inside?" I went, "Nah, I'm all right, mate." I looked and I thought, it looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do that. That's empty at the moment.
The creepy, that'll probably creep me out It's just that all the stories that are coming out of the old boys' homes and things like that in this country and in Wales are horrific from the 70s and the 80s.
Not great. It's a bit grim, isn't it?
If there ever was an absolute pool of negative energy anywhere, it's going to be somewhere like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And when I
of
looked at
course.
it looks spooky as fuck as well. It's proper like creepy, yeah. And even the grounds, like the old playground out the back and all that, I was looking, I was like, oh,
all overgrown.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't like this place one bit.
See, it depends the spin you put on these things, because you know Dunham Hall. I've got a mate who he grew up living there because his mum was the caretaker, so they actually lived in a wing there.
Yeah.
During the First and Second World War, I think that was converted to a military hospital. People died there.
Yeah.
It's got all the makings of a scary, spooky ghost story place. He lived there, and I stayed there after the pub one night, and it's just a normal place.
Yeah.
But you know, if you made a video and put some creepy music over it and you saw a shadow,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you
I'm
could.
definitely up for that. I'll definitely do that.
I'll go in there. I'm not sure.
I'd stay overnight.
Anyway,
Fucking nothing more creepy than you anyway, so
Yeah.
would you stay overnight?
Hey?
In it? Would you stay overnight?
probably not.
Is it because
you?
you'd be creeped out, or is it because you're literally in a derelict building staying overnight?
It's because literally don't believe any of it.
Why wouldn't you stay overnight then?
There's no point. There you go.
Let us know in the comments section. But I think we should check out for the Try channel. I think we should go ghost hunting, and I think we should check out some of these
I'm
places.
definitely up for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Hope you guys enjoyed that too. Don't forget like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.